Hello everybody. I've forgotten to put the turning thing on. Forgotten to rotate. Hello everyone. Are you okay being in portrait today? Or would you rather I was in landscape mode? Got a bit of a problem in regards to that because I'd have to totally leave if I was gonna be in landscape mode. Hi. Thank you very much for coming. I'm afraid I'm not very well, but it is a very beautiful day. Let me see what I've got from you guys. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay. Hello. Thank you. I'm glad your surgery went well. So this is a bit of a problem, right? If it's going to be a portrait, or is that fine? What do you guys think? Are you okay with portrait? I'm pretty sure this is not going to work. Rotate device. No. Even though I've unlocked my device right now, it doesn't recognize that. So that sucks. That just adds to all the things that have gone wrong. Okay, Carol's asked for landscape, but I think I can't do anything about that unless I completely close and start again. But I think that's just going to mess it for everyone that's going to try and get here using the link. Thank you. Thanks, Rose. Hi, Carol, Cheryl, Stephanie, Lisa. Hi, everybody. Okay, thanks. Oh, Carol says, thanks, pet. I like it. I haven't heard someone say pet in a long time. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are happy for the tour. So I'm in Kawase. I'm about to go into Kojinyama Park because there's an art fair family event today. I've never been before, and because it's Golden Week and I live here in Japan, all of the trains are late. Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah. You can vouch for me, right? Special occasions like public holidays mean the trains are probably going to be late in Japan, right? Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But it's beautiful along here. We are technically in the district of Hikone, actually, but we're in an area called Kawase. In fact, if you were to look up Kojinyama on Google Maps, you'll be able to have a little Kojinyama Park in Hikone. You'll be able to see how close we are to Lake Biwa, actually, the largest lake in Japan. But yeah, all of the trains and things are usually late. I think he might want me to put a mask on to go inside here. I'm not sure. The official stuff on the internet says I should wear a mask, but I don't know. Let's see what he says. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh my gosh. He just said, be careful, and then I trip up on nothing. I just tripped up on nothing. Yeah, the area is so pretty. Hello, Sarah. Thank you very much for coming. So I'm on antibiotics right now because I've had I've got tonsillitis right now. It might not sound like it to you, but I'm not trying to prove myself to anyone. I'm on antibiotics. I've got tonsillitis. That's that. I know how I feel. Nice to see you guys. Hi, Lethargy. Oh, Sarah's got a cold, so she's not bothering to go out and deal with crowds. So my train was 9 minutes late. Let me see. So my train was 9 minutes late today, but it had to wait for another train that was 30 minutes late. So my train, I think, was a total of 25 minutes late, which is not as bad as being 30 minutes late. And then I had to walk 35 minutes from the train station. But I'm here. It's a sunny day, and of course, considering I'm not very well, there was always the chance that I cancel anyway. So I'm here. I hope you guys are all okay. I'm going to try not to cough at you, although I realize, 1 second, I am actually going to mute it and cough. I think I'm going to do that. There we go. I am pretty sorry to be doing this in portrait mode rather than landscape mode. Really sorry about that. If it looks like it's going to be detrimental to the views when I get inside the park, then I'll cut this live stream and I'll go on to another one. but we'll give it a little while for everyone else to come in. Now, this is one of the ways for us to walk into the park, and it says of 3 points. 3 points going into the park. There are entrances. This is one of the 3 entrances on this side. It doesn't look very interesting. Well, it's beautiful as far as like forestry goes. And it's a bit weird doing a portrait live stream. But it's cool to be outside with you guys. My last outside live stream was 3 weeks ago. I've been in my house other than that. And I've been painting a lot. I've got to say that doing it in portrait does mean that I can see the chat very, very, very easily, which is pretty cool, because normally I have to click and things. So, how are you all? Do you have any questions for me or for me in Japan? Sorry we're not already in the event, but as I explained the trains. You're welcome to ask and to chat as you like. We're going to something called Life and Art. I've never been before. I've got a feeling it probably hasn't run many times lately. I'm just going to switch this around because we don't need to see all of the ID plates of all of the cars, do we? I think I'm allowed. Why is he going to let me go in? Oh my gosh, my throat's not so good at all. What date is my art exhibition? My art exhibition is from the 29th of this month. Well, kind of the 28th. There's a really cute doggy just there. Very cute. Oh my gosh, having a sit down. It looks like something crossed with looks like a Chihuahua crossed with a Corgi, which is just adorable. But I couldn't really get you a shot without capturing the people, and that wouldn't really be fair. Okay, we're gonna have a little wander around. I guess maybe I go down here. We're gonna go on this adventure together. Excuse me for it being presented like this. 1 second. Out in the distance, I mean, there are loads of cars behind me. There are loads of cars behind me, but Lake Biwa is just out over there, or mountains in the distance. I think there's a really nice view, actually. Do you want to see Lake Biwa first? Do you want to go to see Lake Biwa? It's better to see me. Thanks, Sarah. I think I'm going to take you up on the hill and show you Lake Biwa first. And then you can be really annoyed that I'm not in landscape mode, even more so. Lethargy says, I was thinking, do you intend on promoting your channel during your exhibition? Everything I do in my life is promoting whatever I'm working on. So, of course, and in fact, that it will be live streamed on my channel. So even if I wasn't trying to promote my YouTube channel, it would naturally just be promoting my YouTube channel. So yes, of course. But at the same time, do go and check me out on linktr.ee/MissKendalJames. You can see all kinds of lovely things, which includes my Instagram and my Etsy shop, lots of other videos on YouTube, and there's Buy Me a Coffee and my GoFundMe as well if you fancy supporting me and helping me out with the horrible costs of existing. I think if I go up here, we're going to see Lake Biwa. Hill view. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Sorry about my sniffs. Going up. It looks like nothing so far. I think, it's not exactly Lake Biwa view, but still nice. If I slip away without saying anything, it won't mean I'm rude. It mean I accidentally went to sleep and watch on the replay. Okay. Oh, no Lake Biwa. That's a shame. Like, it's there. It's in front of the mountains, but we can't see it. We can't see it from here. Oh, these little kids are going to go sledding, and they're going to go like spring sledding. So cute. So you see the mountains in the distance. Just in front of that is Lake Biwa. It's kind of hard to imagine, but it's true. It's all flat other than the mountains. Lake Biwa is the largest lake in Japan. It's, oh my goodness, watch these kids. 1 second, look at this. Oh my gosh, that looks so dangerous. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I swear, health and safety in Japan is just totally different from in the UK. Do you see the kid go down again? Right onto the concrete. Oh my goodness. Oh, but they're also carrying, what are they called? Pinwheels. They're carrying giant pinwheels, which is very, very cute. And basically snow sleds, but they're doing it in the daytime. Now there are so many cars here, so let's go and find where the people from the cars have gone. Oh, I found it. I think over this way. I think we should go over this way. It looks like there's fun fairs and things. Grass sledding. Did you do it straight onto concrete though, Sarah? No, a care in the world. Do you think I can get kakigori today, guys? Kakigori is shaved ice. Maybe it'll help my throat. Look how green and blue everything is. Isn't it lovely? So magic. It's almost too green. It's basically, it's like oversaturated brightness. Right, I saw signs of a fun fair over here, so let's go and look for this fun fair. Also, my friend Sarah here, who's commenting, she used to live in Hong Kong, and she's been in Japan for maybe 5 years, I think. And our friends, Daniel, maybe Chris, and Luke are. Sarah's watching. Got a cold, unfortunately. I hope you get well soon. And I'm going to meet them. They're going to come and join me. I don't think you'll see them, but you might see a big, lovely doggy called Cereal. Okay, I can see lots of people over this way. I've never heard of grass sledding before. If you love sledding, you kind of want to do it any time of year, right? I guess. Just want to do it. But I'm going to turn the camera angle back to me, just so I'm not looking at a bunch of cars and people. I'm sorry this isn't quite the way I planned it to be. I planned it to be already in the park, but I can't control my health, and I can't control the trains in Japan. The more you try to control them, the less you can. So people in Japan love day camping. This is day camping that's happening over here. Do you guys do day camping? They actually call it that, by the way. So if you're fond of, I don't know, going to the beach and just setting up a tent, I guess you probably wouldn't call it camping, but Japanese people would call it day camping. Now, obviously I'm not going to shine my phone at all of the kids in the playground, but I think the event is just behind it. Great. Yeah, you might get to see Cereal. Cereal's molting right now, so he's really, really big and fluffy. So if you go to their house, you get extra lots of things, lots of dog fluff all over you. There are so many people here, I can't believe it. Right, I think I can show you in the distance a little bit, so it's not zooming in on anyone's faces or anything. How cute is that? Little tree playgrounds. I see lots of stalls and things in the distance, so I'm going to go and have a look and see what those are. But as I walk through people, I'm just going to turn the camera back to me. My pronouns are she, her, and Miss, I guess I go by MissKendalJames in a lot of ways. But yes, prefer to be recognized as a woman. Please do not call me Ken. Yeah, what are yours? What are yours, Mr. Facts? Why did you say no? What do you mean by that? Right, there are so many people here. So bear with me a second. Just gonna get through here. Might be too many people. You say I'm male? I've got my hair tied up, but I don't think you should think I'm male, especially not if I say so. Say I'm not. Gosh, there's so many people. I've never seen so many. Because of coronavirus, there's obviously not been many people around for such a long time. But we've got lots of different stalls and things around here. You're a man, okay. Hello, Sayuri, nice to see you. So we're at Kojinyama Park, and basically it looks like there's lots of arts and crafts around. I'll see if I can get you a kind of little look. It's kind of lunchtime. You love women, okay, that's very nice, Mr. Facts. Look at these eggs. Egg sculptures, for what reason? Good to see you too, Sayuri. It looks like I think someone just lost their kid but has them again. Yeah, someone's just come looking for their little sister, but she's been found. That's funny. What a difference, love and support. Lovely. Good to see you too. There's a bubble blower in the background. Look at this. Balloon person giving out tiny little whales. It's made little whales. That's so cute. What difference, love and support. Dinosaur eggs and some mosaic over here. The little kid is having a dance on it. There's something that looks like a fake Stonehenge in the background, so I'm going to take you to see that. But I wish I was in landscape mode, not in this portrait mode. So it's 1 o'clock and Japanese people love queuing for food. So they're definitely queuing for food right now. You can see all of these big queues. It's mostly the backs of people's faces, so not worrying too much. There's Turkish ice cream there. How rare. How rare in Japan to get Turkish something. And the Little Mermaid is about to play in the background. I'm from the UK. Wow, these are waffles and fried chicken and long bread or potato-like snacks. Long potato. Can you see this long potato? Do you want long potato? Some little Jack Russells. They're not very common here in Japan. Little Jack Russells. So cute. People in Japan usually like chihuahuas, corgis, toy poodles. So this looks like a kind of modern fake Stonehenge right here. And it looks like they're playing with tiny versions of a Stonehenge. Okay, it's some kind of outside bowling. But playing with bricks and things. I'm facing down a little bit so that when you guys get screenshots, if you do, you don't have the chat in it as well. How interesting. Oh, look, and they've all got numbers on them too. Oh. Isn't it interesting? Of course, every culture around the world has to use, it's kind of like lawn bowling, yeah. But every culture around the world is likely at some point realize you can cut down a tree and get wood. So everyone's going to make games that are based on cutting down trees and getting wood. This stall has lots of beef steak and beef tongue. In Japan, they love eating beef tongue. Gyutan, it's called. And also there's pork buns there too. It smells really good. It says organic tandoori chicken, okay. I can be all about the organic tandoori chicken. Japanese music in the background and lots of cute bunting over here. I'm not going to look at everybody else, but I am going to show you the cute bunting. So I'm trying not to totally get people's faces in the shots here. The cute bunting is representing koi carp because it's Children's Day tomorrow. So let me show you this. Can you see? So it's like little rudimentary versions of koi carp flags. I'm hoping, there we go, we can see some out and about. I was going to say, I'm hoping we see some. Tomorrow I'm going to take you on a proper tour of the expo park. Of course, I'm still not well and I don't know how I'll be each day. I'm going to do my best and I'll be with my partner too. I know it's not a great time for everybody. Yeah, I do want some ice cream. Yeah, recently, I guess, so Sarah says food trucks have had more unique food recently. And I guess it's because foreign people have come back. Tourists are back. There's a lot of beef though. They do love beef. Wow, Stephanie says, I'll be watching King Charles's coronation early in the morning on Saturday TV. This is from Kyoto. So many food trucks. Here we've got takoyaki. I think I'll go around to the art section in a little bit. I guess it's just a big family hangout day today, really. But there are some cute things. So do let me know if you're pixelated. So far, no sign of me being pixelated, but if it is me, I can appreciate that, so sorry. Sorry if you're a bit, I'll move to a different area. Oh my gosh, the long potato looks really good. I'll get out of this area. Wow. Okay, there's wood carvings here of big owls and eagles and things. And some guys look a bit like biker dudes. They're obviously the guys that create them from wood. So I went to a festival once back in the UK, must have been about 10 years ago. And I was really excited because I saw lots of really cool owl sculptures. And I said to my friend, oh my goodness, over there, there's a guy chainsawing owls because he was using a chainsaw to carve the owls. And I just ran back to my friend saying, he's chainsawing owls, so cool. But my friends had no idea. I'd missed the context. I'd missed out of wood. So my friend just thought I was saying, wow, look, owls are being slaughtered with chainsaws. So that surprised everybody. Of course, it was nothing like that. It was just from wood carvings. So go careful how you use English, everybody. Make sure you use the full sentences. Explain materials and things too. So I'm actually quite in the countryside today. Tomorrow I won't be so much in the countryside at all. I'll be in a much more urban area, so my signal should be even better tomorrow, but sorry about it if it goes a bit pixelated sometimes here. So I had promised that this tour would be much longer today. I promised it would be 75 minutes and I would take you to the marshland behind. But when I realized how ill I was and how I had to go to the hospital and now I'm on antibiotics, excuse me, just gonna cough 1 minute. I decided that I should be smart and have the live stream be shorter today while I continue to work my way through the antibiotics and not do so much, as in walking around everywhere. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere just yet, but sorry, it will not be as long as originally intended. There's all kinds of things made out of glass in here. I'm trying not to be too intrusive to the shops. Nice rings and things around. I wonder if there's a replacement for my engagement ring that's gone forever. I saw a cafe nearby earlier that was called Kitty Cafe. So this festival today is called Life and Art Festival. Thank you, Rose. Rose just said your health is important to us. Wow, look, tiny little playgrounds. So cute. Thank you. So Lethargy says it's more important that you get better. It's just nice to see you out and about again. Yeah, so all of my tours have been inside for the last 3 weeks for a couple of reasons. Have been not many because I haven't had the internet. I've also had to be creating stuff for my exhibition, but also I've been very unwell 2 times in the last 3 weeks, and for the week before that I was exhausted. So that really, really sucks, doesn't it? For the last month I've been properly healthy for just 4 days or so, which sucks, I think. But yes, I really wanted to bring you here today, but I also really, really wanted to get myself some fresh air, you know. Some people say, don't do anything, just stay inside. And, you know, if I'm so ill that I have to just stay inside, I've got it. But vitamin D is really good for you. Exercise is really good for you. Fresh air is really good for you. So people who tell me to just do staying inside, they're already missing part of the medicine, you know. We should be exercising ourselves a little bit. Okay, I found the kakigori. Now how cute is this? It looks like a little tree, but they're doing baby zip lining. That is so cute. Oh, I remember the doof feeling of hitting the tire at the end over there. But thank you everyone for looking out for me. And everyone that's become a Kenda Parker member, thank you so much. A lot more videos and things will be getting released, but of course I've been really low energy. My pieces for the exhibition are coming along really nicely. I worked on lots and lots yesterday as well. But I stayed up very, very late because after I was at the hospital for 4 hours, you can see an update on Instagram if you want to understand what happened. After I was at the hospital for 4 hours, I got home and I was just so drained from it all that I went to sleep for 2 hours, which meant I was awake until 4 in the morning. But I was happily painting and things, so that was nice. So I'm not on so much sleep right now, but I don't necessarily subscribe to the government guidelines of when and how you should be sleeping. I think we've all got different personalities and needs, you know. There's a lot of things that are kind of Stonehenge-y around here, aren't there? Oh, Sarah thinks, oh, now I should get out of it. Well, Sarah, I think it depends on who your family are. So I told Daniel, I said, I'm going to go out and get some fresh air. And he said, do we have the same mum? That's what my mum would have said. And then he said that his partner, Chris, she will hibernate. So if she's not very well, she'll just hibernate, basically. She'll stay inside. So, you know, choose what kind of person you are. But for me, I think part of the medicine is stretching yourself out a little bit. I think I think if we wallow too much, then we become wallowers, if you know what I mean. There's a time and a place. I certainly stay in bed all day sometimes. But especially on a sunny day, on this, which is Golden Week. It's Golden Week in Japan. And me and Sarah we found ourselves being sick during Golden Week, which really sucks. So, yeah, I think we should go and enjoy it a little bit if we can. Just a little bit. Right. Let's go on a mission to find me some ice cream of some kind. And then I'll say goodbye to you. But first of all, there's a little lassie dog over here. Oh, I'm trying to secretly get a shot of the lassie dog without invading anyone's privacy. I don't think I can zoom in very well. I'm trying to zoom. I can't do it. It's a collie dog. But me and my family would call them lassie dogs. This dog is a no. Ooh, that guy had such a cool jacket on. There's a lot of people with cute doggies out. Right, I really want ice cream, but I think I'd have to wait in a queue for quite a long time. So maybe it's not a good idea to do that with you. Let me have a look. Right, also, my friends have started to arrive. So we're hunting for my friends now. Now, this is kind of my warm-up tour, right? It's a kind of warm-up to me doing a big proper tour tomorrow. I'm traveling quite far for the one tomorrow, and you'll get to see my partner as well. So I hope you can make it to that one tomorrow. But I'm sorry if you'd hoped for a grander affair today. But I hope you've enjoyed this kind of slice of life, feeling like you've been hanging out at the Life and Art Festival in Kawase, in the district of Hikone here in Japan, in Shiga. I hope you've had a nice time. You're the hibernating type, but you don't want to overdo it. Got it. There's so many lovely handmade crafts. I really want to come around and have a look. Although I've got strong sympathy for people who make things, so it's going to be really hard for me not to try and buy things, apart from I don't have any money and I just spent $130 on being conned at the hospital yesterday, which really sucks. So thank you very much. If you decide to leave a tip, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/MissKendalJames. You'd be helping me a lot. Lots of cacti here, all succulents in general. And you can make a little necklace, or you can put beads in a pen. Look, you can grow your own little succulent garden. The person is making their own. So cute. Look, someone is making one a bit like this. They're picking their own. Hi. I'm very cute. A little girl just gave me a full-blown wave. I don't know her, but she's waved at me. It's very kind of her. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you're still saying this is enjoyable. You get a sense of the slice of life feeling for around here. So it's only half as long as I thought it would be, but I think I will find some kind of ice creamy queue and look out for my friends. I'm looking for a very big fluffy doggy. It's probably going to be getting quite a lot of attention. So, does anyone have any last minute questions? I hope you don't feel like I've stolen your time for only doing it for half the length I'd promised. I hope you had a nice time, and I hope you enjoy the warm-up. And of course, the other option could have been that I cancel it, because I really don't feel that great. I'm just going to cough a second in the background, 1 minute while I mute. Where's the big doggy? I can't see the big doggy. Okay, and tomorrow I'll make sure I'm in landscape mode. Don't you worry, guys. Thank you so much for having hung out with me. Check out linktr.ee/MissKendalJames. And hello to anybody who is new to me too. Great. Okay, they're definitely closed right now. Nice. right now. Hikone Cafe. That's a very strange name, isn't it? Oh, you had a lovely time. See you tomorrow. Thank you. I think I need to be wearing a hat. I'm going to get a different kind of sickness now. Oh no. What do I want? Okay. Let me say goodbye to you. Thanks, everybody. You've been super, super kind. I'm going to go rest my quirky fat throat. Not so good. But I had a lovely time with you, and I'll try and take some nice pictures to share on Instagram later. So at MissKendalJames on everything, okay? See you tomorrow.